Have you ever noticed there's basically two types of people? The first one are the people who just do things, and the second one are the people who talk about people doing things. And to me, this is just, it's so simple. It's so simple, but it's a powerful metaphor, you know? Metaphor. It's a powerful division. It's a powerful thing. Because you find yourself to be around people and you hear them talk about other people and you're like, guys, what the fuck? Don't you guys have something to talk about from yourselves, or you guys don't have any ideas or nothing? Are you guys empty? Are you guys that shallow? Because I'm going through life. I'm thinking, bro. I'm thinking about all sorts of things. And I couldn't imagine living life any other way. Are you just like a robot that's going through life? You're programmed with like some vision, and all you can do is look at something and analyze and say, I like that, or I don't like that. Can't you just internalize it and, I don't know, maybe expand on it, or see some alternate vision with it? Like, just like experiment with it within your brain. Have some creativity, you know? And I feel like people that talk about other people, I feel like that's so much, like, that's so first dimensional. It's like you see a shirt and you're like, that shirt is ugly. Fashion bad. Person not cool. And that's something you're gonna talk about now. It's like, okay, you see it, you notice it, you draw the conclusion, like, okay, that is whack. Okay, I get that. But then it's important enough for you to take it home or someplace to your friends and share it with them. It's like, dude, your existence is carried by insignificant things, which says a lot about you. That means the insignificant things are even more significant than you. Which, where does that put you? You know? It's crazy, guys. It's crazy. And so yeah, whenever you feel yourself surrounded by people and you're like, what the fuck are these guys talking about? Just know they'll never like they'll never amount to anything in absolute terms. Okay, they're people, they should be treated with like dignity and respect and everything. But besides that, there isn't much to them. Seriously. They will never be innovating anything or doing anything significant, making anything worthwhile, saying anything interesting. Nothing. They'll be forgotten like that. And I mean, at some point everyone will be, and that's fine, but they won't contribute anything significant to the world. And that's not to say like, oh, they're bad. That's just to say like, don't mind them too much, because nobody will, nobody will. Nobody's really gonna care about them. All they care about is dumb shit. So you're really gonna care about them? No. So it's just these things that make it so easy to kind of put everything into perspective. Because I know, there's a lot of people that are smart, but still, it's simple principles sometimes that they can still be like, never thought about it like that, And yeah, I have a lot of things like that, so I like to share them. Because, I found myself quite often in such situations where I was like, am I the only one just autistic enough to come up with new stuff and just, I don't know, want to create things? And I don't know, make music or make clothes or make YouTube videos like this. I don't know, write a book, just something. I just want to do something, you know? Instead of sitting around talking about other people's stuff. I barely care about what anyone does. Only if I like enjoy to see it, but not like, oh, you really have to watch this because, you know, he's the best or something. Like, okay, if I don't like it, I don't like it. I've never even listened to a Taylor Swift song. Like, I don't know any songs about from her. Because I don't like it, so I don't care, you know? And, you know, it's probably good, I guess. But that's just to say, like, a lot of people, they'll care about something because, like, they're supposed to care. And that is totally, like, NPC behavior. Oh, what's the top song right now? Oh, Taylor Swift, so this must be good. I'm a Taylor Swift fan now. I was gonna sing a Taylor Swift song, but like I said, I don't know any. Shake It Off, maybe? Shake it off, shake it. Yeah, I think that is one. It's a pretty old one, I guess, but is that Taylor Swift? Let's see. Shake It Off. Yeah, that is a Taylor Swift song. So I knew one. But yeah. You don't have to care about anything, you know? And that sounds very ignorant, but you don't have to care about anything that everyone says you're supposed to care about. You just care what you really care about. For me, I care about my health. So that's something I think about now. But I didn't care about that for the longest. And then I didn't care. So it doesn't really matter, guys. It's just all about like what is true to you in the moment. What's true to you? And you gotta stick to that, expand on that, and don't be scared, you know? Don't be scared about anyone saying anything. Like that's the wrong thing to care about. You should be caring about Taylor Swift songs. You just gotta say fuck it, you know? And yeah, don't be afraid. That's how I feel, you know? I really feel like being constrained like that and going along with other people's opinions and that kind of thing, you know, it's really not worth it. Never been. Just leave that to the insignificant people who'll never like do anything special. You know, they'll just do their things, do their jobs, do what they're told. That's what they're best at. And us over here, the guys that like have problem with like authority and want to be their own boss and entrepreneurs and innovators and thinkers and creatives, we'll just, you know, do our own thing. And if you're like that, you have to do that. You have to follow that instinct. Because otherwise, you're going to end up like depressed or something. Because I know some cases of people who I always thought like, oh, these are really smart, interesting, funny, charismatic, even handsome. Like just people that you're like, that's the guy. That's the guy we all want to like be like, right? He's funny. He has it. He has everything. But then they end up just being normal. And I'm like, dude, you're not normal. You're like special. So be special. Do something cool. Do something cool. We're all looking. We're all looking, bro. We're waiting. We're waiting for you to do something cool. But you're too scared. So if you're a born leader, guys, in whatever way, you know, whether that is artistic or in science, I don't know, anything. If you're some sort of leader, you have to follow that primal role that was assigned to you, you know? Yeah, we all know these people. Born entertainers, born creators, born leaders. Yeah, that is rare, and you need to follow that instinct to whatever degree that is inside of you. You have to tune into that and max that out, you know. I feel like that is super important, more than anything. That's how we get, you know, that's how we get new technology. That's how we get anything cool in this on this world, you know, anything. And I'm so grateful for everyone that came before me that spent their life following that and not being afraid and just go for it. That's what founded the greatest countries. That's what founded the greatest companies, made the best. Even this MacBook that I'm working on right now, I'm grateful for that, you know. I really love this thing. That's why I keep buying them, because I really like them. And that's for so many things, you know. So many things are like that. The internet, what a great invention, guys. Isn't that just amazing? I know a lot of people hate on it and everything, but seriously, stop hating on it. It's great, you know. It's really great. It's made our lives so much better. Just put the phone down, buddy. Put the phone down. You have a social media addiction. It's nothing to do with the internet. Because it's changed my life for the better. So yeah. I guess that's it, you know? Yeah. There's people who talk, and then people who do. And I'm the kind of guy, I just do. I really, you know, okay, I'll talk to some people, like show them or whatever, and share it with them because, you know, they ask me, how you doing? I'm saying, like, yeah, it's good. They're like, what are you doing these days? And I'm like, this. Oh, show me. Okay, yeah, I'll show you. But besides that, you know, I just do it. Just do it. I don't need anyone's like approval. And of course, I have my friends that, you know, we strategize and we say like, does this make sense? Is this a smart move? But, you know, that is just only the very close friends. And besides that, I don't really care. I just go for it, man. I just go for it. Because that's who I am. And that's not only who I am, that is what I tune into of myself, you see. Because a lot of people are like this, but they don't do it. They don't act upon it. They don't max that out. And I am like that, and I will be like that, you see. I'll emphasize that part of myself. All right, that's it.